was thinking, a lot of you guys are familiar with my channel. Some of you are not, but should I empty that truck out, or should I empty out the minivan? Because one of these vehicles I'm going to work on and get working, because using this pickup truck, well, first of all, I don't know, it's falling apart worse and worse, and I need to take it down so I can get at least fix the spring, which is busted through the pickup truck floor in the back. They're like completely tore through the back of it. So I really need to like figure that part out. Well, I just got like a message from Facebook Messenger too. Like somebody was supposed to come by and buy this bike, a Haro bike, Haro, and I had it listed for $80, and they whittled me down to 50. Like they're like, oh, I'll come by with 40. I'm like, nah, the least I'll take for it is 50. So there was like probably 3 hours worth of back and forth conversation about this bicycle. You know, what size wheels does it have? What kind of is it a junior? I'm like, I'm not a bike guy. I don't know all these little fun stuff. Look at Amazon. They are taking over. I don't know all those stats about bikes, so I had my son go out there and take pictures of the sticker on the bike and the size of the wheel. Lord, all that over a potential $50, and then like I'm cutting my day short waiting for this guy. That's why I'm sitting out in front of the house for. I'm waiting for this guy. Then, about an hour ago, the guy says, well, my wife went to the grocery store and she hasn't gotten back yet, so I might not be able to stop by now. So I just wasted like an hour sitting in my truck waiting for this character to come by to go look at a bike that, whatever. Selling stuff online has its place. Maybe if I'm doing something else around the house and I have several things listed and I'm not leaving the house, and maybe I'm cutting the bushes or cutting the grass or cleaning or fixing something or fixing, I don't know, whatever at the house, then I guess, I'm not doing anything else other than chores. So if somebody's stopping to buy something, great, and if they don't, oh well. I think that's the setup I need to work on. Like if I'm at the compound, well, people have a hard time finding the compound to begin with. I've sold a few things at the compound, but people seem to have a very hard time finding it. So maybe if I'm selling stuff and I'm at the compound and I'm doing other things, then that might work. But see, the thing is about the compound, if somebody comes through to go and buy something and they see, piles of scrap and stuff, like, well, it looks like I'm a junk picker and I found it for free. And a lot of these marketplace, those selling groups say there's like a little footnote and it says no reselling of stuff that you found or got for free. So they actually have like a bylaw or yeah, I don't know, those selling groups that you can join. They have like this little bylaw, that little fine print that a lot of people don't read, and it says no reselling of stuff that you found for free. Well, what is that? It's like there's always like this little tax thing, like this little tax that, because if you found it for free, you never paid money for it. So yeah, I hate that. It's the same thing about like if you have a yard sale, at least where I live, you have to get a permit for the yard sale. I think it's $50. Well, you know what? That $50, if you think about it, that's tantamount to probably what the average yard sale would rack up in sales taxes. Like if you're paying like 7% in sales tax, that's 7 cents on a dollar, right? Or $100. That's, look at the fox. Yeah. That's like $7 on 100. So you would have to like sell like what, $900 worth of stuff, $800 worth of stuff to equal, yeah, $800 worth of stuff to equal the $50. So I bet you on the average yard sale probably, sells like about $800, maybe $1,000 worth of stuff, especially in the springtime. Like if you sell like a lawn tractor and maybe a couple of lawnmowers and a few other bigger ticket items, you can get up to about $1,000, right? See how clever the government is? They, so yeah, a lot of those, everything that I'm selling is stuff that I found for free. Anyway, I'm just sharing with you, like, what vehicle should I get going? Should I get the truck going? Or should I get the minivan going first? I just want to hear your opinion. I mean, I kind of have my mind made up, but not entirely. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section. Maybe you'll change my opinion, maybe not. I'm leaning towards one vehicle over the other, okay? The minivan, okay, the drawback on the minivan is the license plate is almost expired for a year. And once it's expired for 1 year, you can get brand new registration. But the pickup truck, the registration has been expired for about a half a year. So if I registered that truck now, okay, I would be updating the expired registration. So I would only have a half a year's worth of registration left on that if I renewed it. So I'd be paying for 6 or 7 months past expiration. Where on the minivan, it's got 3 more weeks to go, and then I'm eligible for a whole brand new year's worth of registration. But if I update the minivan's license plate right now, I'd be paying for the whole past year retroactively and only have 3 weeks left. And it's like $151 for registration. So there's a bunch of like little things. Most of the minivan, there's not really a lot of room for scrap, but the minivan's a lot better on gasoline than that thing is. But then again, that thing can haul a lot of stuff, and it already has a tow hitch on there. Although I would have to rewire the wiring so that I can connect up a trailer to it, because the wiring is shot for connecting trailers and stuff like that. So tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think? Minivan or pickup truck? Minivan or, oh, by the way, the work on my son's truck has come to a standstill because, well, we need a little do-re-mi to keep it going there. See you in the next video.